up, YouTube? MightyFan here, and with the second installment of my series that I call Love Fill Lids. Last video, I showed the Throwback MLB hats I have in the collection, and today's video is going to be on my Throwback NFL hats in the collection. I'm wearing my, I know, I'm doing a video on NFL hats, I'm wearing a baseball jersey, but I'm wearing my Derek Jeter Yankee jersey, the Yankee Hit King. Yeah, you know, I know you all know me as a Phillies fan, and I am. They're my first love, but my favorite American League team is the New York Yankees. It's been that way for like ever, basically, since Don Mattingly was on the team way back when. And so, yes, I liked them before they started winning, so just remember that. But if the Phillies do end up playing the Yankees this year in the World Series, it's Phillies all the way for me. So I just want to make that clear. And my apologies, it's hint 1, 2, 3. I know you're a big Red Sox fan, but Yankees are my American League team. But I do respect the Red Sox, though. I do. Hope to get a Ted Williams throwback someday. Throwback flannel someday. Let me make sure I say that right. But at any rate, yeah, so the video today is going to be on my NFL hats, my Throwback NFL hats. Most of them are going to be Mitchell & Ness, but there's a couple Reebok mixed in there. But, yeah, and the music of choice today, I'm showing some love to the 80s. It's going to be Depeche Mode. So here we go. Policy of Truth. Okay. On to that. Oh, and let's go Penn State today. Big game against Iowa today. Conference game. So hopefully Penn State can avenge the loss from a year ago. Yeah. You know, we are Penn State, so let's get that win. Now my two college teams, by the way, are Penn State and Florida. I know, interesting mix there, but for college football, those are my teams. But to the throwbacks. Hats, that is. I got a Tampa Bay Buccaneers Mitchell & Ness hat. I'm hoping someday to have a Doug Williams or a Steve Young, if not both. Someday, Throwback Bucks jersey in the collection. And if that day ever comes, I got the hat to go with it. See, I'm always prepared. I got a Baltimore Colts Mitchell & Ness. I do have a Johnny Unitas jersey. It's not Mitchell & Ness. It's kind of like just a throwback jersey. It's not Mitchell & Ness, but I'm going to show that in a future video I'm going to make on some of my other throwback football jerseys I own. So I have to go with that. Okay. Atlanta Falcons, Mitchell & Ness. This one goes with my Jesse Tuttle. And I hope someday to add a Deion Sanders, a red Deion Sanders, or a white Deion Sanders, but either way this hat will go with it. I got a Houston Oilers throwback Mitchell & Ness. And it's like, there's so many jerseys I hope to own someday, but I hope to own a Warren Moon or a Steve McNair, or perhaps a Steve McNair or Warren Moon jersey, Oilers jersey someday, or an Earl Campbell. There we go. That's right, some love to Detroit. They were 0-16 a year ago. They're 0-2 this year, but I got Barry Sanders throwback, so this goes with it. And I always like Barry Sanders. So next jersey, God, I almost said jersey. Next hat here we go. Cincinnati Bengals. Maybe someday I'll get a Boomer Esiason or something to go with it. But next one here is one that I know Throwback King and Resurrection are gonna like. This is Oakland Raiders Mitchell & Ness, and it has the Super Bowl patch on the side. It's kind of a cool thing. Mitchell & Ness started making these a year ago, I believe, and they have like the logo, if it was an old logo, the old logo, and then whatever patch they wore in the jersey, a commemorative patch, whatever, they just put it on the side of the hat. So it's pretty cool. And Los Angeles Rams. Now, of course, St. Louis Rams. Well, I guess when they first went to St. Louis, they had this logo. But there it is. And I know Murph will like these next ones. New York Jets, Super Bowl III hat, Mitchell and Ness. I got another Jets. I always like that old logo there. Mitchell and Ness. Goes pretty well with. I do have a name, but it's not a Mitchell and Ness. It's like a replica. But someday maybe I'll pick up. I hope to someday get the white Mitchell and Ness name, because that's the Super Bowl jersey. That's the one they wore when they won Super Bowl III. So it's like Murph has in his collection. I know Tint123 will like this one. New England Patriots, the old logo, and they wore that for the silver anniversary of the AFC back when. You see, like John Hanna wore this, and Andre Tippett and Irving Fryer and company wore that patch for the AFC 25th at the time. I hope to get an old Patriots jersey someday, like a throwback, like a Hanna or a Tippett or Fryer. But this goes with my largest Seattle Seahawks. Pretty cool green brim underneath. And of course, Pittsburgh Steelers, they're my AFC team. They've always been my AFC team, going back to the Boyd the Lloyd, Greg Lloyd, Kevin Green, and Rod Woodson days. So back when that was my AFC team, still is and will always be Steelers. And of course, my #1 team in football, Philadelphia Eagles. This is a Reebok. The last one was a Reebok too, but this goes with like my Wilbert Montgomery throwback jersey. And I have another Eagles here. Green, it's like a floppy, but anyway, that is my throwback NFL hat collection. The next video I'll make will be my throwback throwback NBA and NHL collection. So stay tuned, keep subscribing, and thanks again to everyone who's subscribed. Thanks again for everyone for the kind words in the videos. And again, keep subscribing, keep watching out, because I got some more videos to come. I got, like I said, I got throwback hockey and basketball hats to show. So that's next. Till then, Mighty Fan, peace. Bye. Go Penn State, go Phillies, and go Eagles.